thank you for watching this video. We are really excited to talk to you about an opportunity of going on a Holy Land trip to Israel. Would you like to have a never-to-be-forgotten trip of a lifetime to Israel? If so, we're excited to share with you this wonderful opportunity. You can go to Israel and experience the Bible for yourself. Someone has said it's like seeing the fifth gospel. Also, it's like reading your Bible instead of 2D, two-dimensional, to three-dimensional. So we're excited to share with you this wonderful opportunity. So if you would like to have a never-to-be-forgotten experience, a trip of a lifetime to Israel, then watch along, and we're going to tell you about the trips that we do at holylandsite.com ministries. Now maybe you've seen some of our videos on the internet and you know our style. Our style is we like to teach from the Bible. At each site, we will open our Bibles and we will talk to you about what happened at these sites from the Bible. So you'll see the Bible come to life and you'll stand in the very spots, you'll sit in the very spots where the Bible took place. You'll have your Bible open and you're going to see for yourself and experience what happened at these biblical sites. So our trips are uniquely Bible and Christ-centered. So if you want a trip that is Christ-centered, a trip that is Bible-centered, then this is a great option for you. So our trips are different than most trips. Our trips are unique in that they are 15-day trips, which has you in Israel for almost 12 full days. So you're going to see many sites and many places that many other trips don't see because they just simply don't have the time. Now most of these trips that are 15 days, if you can find one, is very expensive. So at holylandsite.com ministries, we really work hard to keep our trips as low and as affordable as possible. Now how can we do this? Well, we do things that are a little bit unique, and so I'm excited to share with you how we can keep our trips very affordable so that you can go and it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. So we allow you to book your own airfare. We allow you to book your own lodging. We will tell you when you need to arrive in Israel. We will tell you what hotels you need to book at, but we're going to allow you to book your airfare and book your own lodging. Now the hotels that we'll be staying at will provide a very nice buffet breakfast, but we will pack our own lunches, and then dinner will be on your own. So when we get back from our day, then you'll be able to go experience the culture. You'll be able to go outside, go to a local restaurant, go with your friends, go with us, whatever you want to do to go out and eat after the day is over. So breakfast, the hotels will provide. Lunches, we'll pack a sack lunch. You'll be responsible for that. And then dinner will be on your own after we get back to our hotels. And then we at holylandsite.com ministries, we will provide your transportation in Israel via a deluxe AC motor coach, and then when we're in Jerusalem, we will mainly be walking. holylandsite.com will provide all the park and entrance passes. Our cost also includes us as guides, all of the Bible teachings, all of that, and then also we will provide you with headsets so that you will be able to understand and hear us. So I'll have a mic, you'll have a headset, they're earbuds, and that way you'll be able to hear what's being said regardless of where we're at, if you get behind a little bit or whatever happens. Now let me talk just a little bit then about the physical requirements. We'll be hiking or walking on an average, I would say, of around a mile a day. Sometimes when we're in Jerusalem, it could be up to maybe 2 miles. So if you can't walk 2 miles in the period of a day, then this trip might not be for you. It's not going to be extremely strenuous, but once again, we'll be walking and seeing a lot of sights. Now, because this is a custom trip, we're going to be keeping our numbers to around 40. That way we don't have a large team to manage. We can see more sights, and the experience will be a lot better for everyone because we're not a huge team. Now, regarding the lodging in Israel, we won't be staying at 5-star hotels. One of the reasons why we can keep our prices down is by staying at nice hotels. Some are hostels, but they're both kind of the same. And at these hotels, they also have the option, there's a large meeting area, group area. Then also, if you would like, You can fix your own dinners there. They have a group kitchen with all the plates and everything, so it's the best of both worlds. So in Israel, some of the hotels, they function as hostels, although don't think of a hostel as kind of a small or maybe a rundown place. They're nice places. Once again, they have a large kitchen where you can eat. So they have the best of both worlds, where you can cook and prep if you want, or you can go out to eat, whatever you would like. They also have wash machines and dryers and things like that, so you can wash your clothes. Now, the time of the year that we're planning our trips is in May. May is an awesome time to go to Israel. It's not real hot yet. The days are long and the climate is really good. So May is the time that we're going to be going on our trips to Israel. Now also, I'm excited to share with you that in our trips, we're going to get off the beaten path. Okay, we've been to Israel many times, and we like to take our teams to places that oftentimes many other teams don't go. For example, one day we're going to be going up to Samaria. That is in the West Bank, north of Jerusalem, headed up towards the Sea of Galilee. And there we're going to see many, many rich biblical sites that 99% of teams that go to Israel don't see. And I should mention, it's very safe, so please don't worry about that. So while we're in the Samaria area, we will visit Shechem. This is the place where Abraham first entered the promised land and erected an altar. We'll see and drink out of Jacob's well. Now this will be very, very special. You will drink out of the very same well that Jacob drank out of. However, it's the very same well that Jesus met the woman at the well at and drank from. So you will be right in the very spot where Jesus was at. Many spots will be at where Jesus was at, but this will be a unique site, and that Jesus was right there talking with the woman at the well, the Samaritan woman. While we're in the Samaria area, we'll be going to Shiloh. This is where Hannah prayed. This is where the temple resided for 369 years, an amazing place. We'll be going to Bethel. We'll be going to Ai. These rich, rich biblical sites that played a monumental role in Israel's history that most teams don't go to, we're going to be going to see. Now, if you would like more information about our trips to Israel, this is just a little bit. If you would like more info, please go to holylandsite.com and then look at the link where it says Holy Land Trips to Israel. So you can learn more there. You can see our full itinerary. You can see all of the details. So again, if you are looking for a trip of a lifetime to Israel and you want a Christ-centered, Bible-centered trip, then this is an option for you. So we would invite you to look more deeply and consider going on a trip with us to the Holy Land. So thank you for watching, and may God richly bless you.